Hello and welcome. If you are using or have used SOAP web services, you might know that SOAP web services can be implemented in two versions of SOAP, version 1.1 and version 1.2. If I go to any SOAP web services, I will go to Google and search for sample SOAP web service, and I will go to this calculator web service. So if I go here, this is a sample SOAP web service, and you can see here we have all these requests or web services: add, divide, multiply, and subtract. If I go to the WSDL or the service description, this is the WSDL for this web service, and to parse the request or to get the request, I need to use some WSDL parser. So I can go to Google and go to Chrome Web Store, and here I will search for extension called Whistler, and this extension can pass the WSDL files and generate SOAP messages. So I already have this. If I see on my toolbar, you can see this is the Whistler icon. So I will go here, and this will become active only when you have a WSDL browser here. So I will click here, and you can see it gives me all these requests in this web services, and they are implemented in two versions: SOAP 1.1 and then SOAP 1.2. So these two versions are there for SOAP, and as with any software or application or product, the higher version always have some improvements. So SOAP version 1.2 is more cleaner, it has better documentation, better web integration, is more versatile and faster. In this session, we are going to see what are the differences in SOAP version 1.2 and 1.1. Hello and welcome, I am Raghav, and we are going to see what are the differences on version 1.1 of SOAP over version 1.2, or what are the improvements in SOAP version 1.2. We already know that in web services, we have client and server. These are the services available over the web, and the communication between a client and server happen with the help of web services. We have two types of web services: SOAP and REST. Now, just in case you need more information or deeper knowledge on what is SOAP, what is REST, and what are all these APIs and web services, you can go to my website, that is Automation Step by Step, and you can go to online courses or the free courses here, and here you will find a link for API and web services. If you go down, you can see we have this API testing here, and you can here find a link for web services where you will find all the detailed information. Now here in this session, we are going to focus on the differences in SOAP 1.1 and SOAP 1.2. SOAP 1.1 was introduced by World Wide Web Consortium, or W3C, in 2000, whereas SOAP 1.2 came in the year 2003, and of course it has many improvements over 1.2. Now 1.1 is XML based messaging framework or protocol that defines some rules how two applications will talk to each other, and this is the same in version 1.2. This is again a XML based messaging framework. Now in 1.2, 1.2 can do everything that you can do with SOAP version 1.1. So that is the very first thing. There are no subtractions of features or anything in 1.2. It can do everything that 1.1 can. And of course, while 1.1 was being used, or it is still being used, there were a lot of issues raised. And in SOAP version 1.2, over 400 of such issues are fixed. So this is one improvement. One major thing is SOAP version 1.2 is very rigorously tested, and we also have our documentation for it, which is called as primer. If you go to Google and search for SOAP 1.2 primer, you will get this link here. This is the primer, and I will go here, SOAP version 1.2 primer. You can see this is the link. All these links and notes I will provide in the description or the notes section of this video. So here you can see this is a document to provide an easy understandable tutorial on the features of SOAP version 1.2. Now 1.1 do not have this kind of a documentation, so this is one major change. And SOAP version 1.2 is based on XML Information Set. So this is one of the major differences. Version 1.1 was based on XML serialization, whereas version 1.2 is based on XML Information Set. What is an XML Information Set? If I search for XML Information Set on Google and I will go to this Wikipedia link. So this is a set of information, and here you can see this is a information, different sets of 11 different types of information like element information items, attribute information items, and this is a W3C specification describing an abstract data model for an XML document. So this is available in version 1.2, whereas we do not have anything like this in version 1.1. Now this is at a very high level. What is the differences? To get you started, here are these three links which are very useful, and if you want to go more deeper into the changes or the differences or the details, you can go here. The first one is the press release of version 1.2. So this is the link for the press release, and you can see all the information when 1.2 was released. And then the second link is the implementation. You will get all the implementation summary for version 1.2 here. And then the third link is you can see all the differences. This is from SOAP 1.1 to SOAP 1.2 in 9 points. We have already discussed some major things here, but if you want to go more deeper, you can see these links. And of course, if you want to get more knowledge or details on API testing, web services, or any topic related to automation, testing, DevOps, or CI, you can go to my website, that is automationstepbystep.com. I hope this was very useful for you. If you have any questions or any messages, you can write them down in the comment section below, and I will try to reply to you as soon as I can. Do share your knowledge with others, and have a good day.